What's up, y'all? It's Uptown XO talking to you, and you are now watching What's the Motivation? My name is Uptown XO, Uptown, Washington, D.C., and I'm an artist. When did I first fall in love with music? I first fell in love with music, I guess, being around my parents. They both went to Howard. They both was in the band at Howard University. And I used to be with them in different band practices and being around just the alumni, you know what I mean, back in the day, the band, you know what I'm saying? Like, every Howard homecoming, I'm right next to the band with my fam, with all and the rest of the alumni and the kids, you know what I'm saying? And just getting a first-hand look of what real musicianship is, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, listening to them practice classic songs, right, usually, you know what I'm saying? So that, at a young age, I was hip to classic artists because I'm going to band practice with my mother. They replaying Earth, Wind & Fire with their band, you know what I'm saying? So that just opened my eyes to a whole new world, you know what I'm saying? Where did the name Uptown XO come from, and was that my first stage name? No, Uptown XO was not my first stage name. My first stage name was really Nubian, for real, because, you know, I was just into the deep knowledge, the underground knowledge, man. Rocking with Dr. York, you know what I mean? You know, all the way, you know, those you know, different schools of thought, you know what I'm saying? All the way up till now, I'm Muslim, you know what I'm saying? Alhamdulillah, you know what I mean? But my first rap name was Nubian, then ended up being X, and then I added the O, XO, and made it an acronym, Unknown Origin, you know what I'm saying? And an artist from the West Coast by the name of XO, we started getting confused. Like, it was other artists calling themselves XO, then you had the XO from up Canada, you know what I'm saying? And man, I've been X and XO since I was like 16, you know what I'm saying? Going down U Street, rapping at Capital City Records, you know what I'm saying? So, to differentiate myself from everybody else, I just added the Uptown, because nobody is from Uptown named XO but me, you know what I'm saying? So I just did that to give that distinction, you know what I'm saying? The difference between the DMV scene from 2010 to now is, I guess you got a less of, I guess like being as though 2010, 2009, the previous year was like that year that DC artists was first breaking out. The energy back then was like, man, there was so many artists with different styles, different flows that really came up and made a name for themselves, me included, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like, just like a little industry, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you hear rappers from here, you're not really gonna hear a certain individuality that was there about around 2010, and in the individual artists that used to come to different open mics, my open mic, you know what I'm saying? Or a lot of the music starting to sound the same, starting to sound like what's on the radio, you know what I'm saying? So I would say that's the difference from my perspective, you know what I'm saying? I'm still in the streets, I'm still going to different open mics and seeing what's going on, you know what I mean? But it is still some individuality left out here, and the individuality musically that's left out here, it stands out a lot because of everybody else doing the same thing, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like those things that they said aliens made in them fields, them crops or whatever, them little crop circles or whatever, you know what I'm saying? All the hairs in the grass is going one way. And then they made these hairs in the grass go another way, or even remove them, you know what I'm saying? That's how stand out individuality is, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.